Yo, what's good? How we doing, y'all? Make sure everything's working here. Got music going. Mic looks good. Y'all can hear me, right? Good evening, Son of Wall Street. Trader 007, Miss K, Adam, Supersonic, Susu, T for Keeps. Who else is here? Kyle, Minwoo, Spence, KWWK, Mason, of course. Welcome, Mason. J Styles, Daniel, George, Mad Lords. How we doing, guys? 7 a.m. currently in Malaysia. Oh, you are 12 hours ahead of us. You are 12 hours ahead of us, Mad Lords. Guys, tonight we've got a couple MyFundedFutures 50K Rapids left to give away, so we will be doing those giveaways throughout the stream. I had a pretty good trading day today. I'm not gonna lie. It was it was one of those days. It was that one day out of the week. It seems like every week is like that for me, where I have one day where I just am seeing it clear. Today my key level was 750. I took the short. I think I was short from around 700, but I got the 700 down to 600 trade. So that was like $2,000 for me pretty early. And then I think I made 800 on another account. And the one account that I hit a $2,000 trade on, I ended up making another 1,000 on. So it was a really good day for me. Doesn't happen often, but I seem to have one of those days a week. What's up, Torres? What's up, Profit Factor? How are you guys? People still slowly rolling into the stream. We got about 35 people in here currently. We're back above 24,600. It's 11 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, we got a lot of UK people that tune into the streams. A lot of UK people. My editor is from the UK, actually. Mock dash level up in the chat there is my editor. He lives northern UK, northern England. What's up, Chief Pepsi? How are you? But yeah, let's see. Let's go back to trying to find my trade here. Oh, there it is. I ended up trailing my stop down to 600 after we broke through 600 earlier. But this was my trade. We had the pivot sitting there just above 700. I saw the multiple rejections off my key level, which is the reason I was looking for short at that time. I thought we might come down and just flush straight to this 460 area, so that's where I threw my target up, just front running that a little bit, or 480 at least. We ended up wicking down and coming back up, and I got trailed out right at 600. So that was my big trade on the day, but it was a great day for me, not gonna lie. Chief Pepsi, that's a part of so it's my account info window on Quant Tower that I've just customized the colors of. And then I do a window capture on my editing or on Streamlabs and just put it over the top of the charts. What's up, Is that Robo? What's up, Robo? Yeah, Chief Pepsi, if you're on Quant Tower and you want my, if you want like my theme, like my color scheme and all that, I'm more than happy to send you the CSS file. What's up, Minty? What's up, MP? So yeah, guys, I don't know what to expect tonight. Obviously 600 is going to be a key on the evening. I would think shorts below 580 and longs above 600. 600 back up into, like, I don't know. Where's the top? Are we in the gap? Or are we back above the gap? We're kind of back above the gap. I think, right? Yeah, so the gap's right here. So we're in the middle of the gap right now. So we'll see what happens. Gold kind of just making its way back up a little bit. Looks like oil is kind of is it on the decline, or is it still pumping too? It's just kind of going sideways right now. It's in the middle of that gap from last night that opened up. So I don't know what to expect tonight, guys. I'll be honest with you. I've had some pretty good movement over the last couple days. Tomorrow, I'm kind of thinking we possibly could travel back to the downside. We're below prior week close right now. So a move back up into 670 in this prior week close makes a lot of sense from here. Retest this area, retrace a portion of the daily candle, put in that top side wick off that prior week close, and then come down into that 350 and test those prior week lows tomorrow, maybe, if we're going to see some downside. What's up, Spaces? Mr. Long Shorts. So Take Profit Trader doesn't update their dashboards until like midnight Eastern. So just be patient. You'll have it by tomorrow morning. But do me a favor. Don't pay the activation fee. A credit will show up on your account at some point. Just to give you a heads up. So initially it will say pay an activation fee. Don't pay the activation fee. There will be a credit that they issue you that you're going to want to use. So just wait for that credit to show up. Yeah, don't pay that activation fee. Don't pay it. I've had many people say I just paid the activation fee. I mean, in most cases they've always given it back after the fact, but just don't just giving you the heads up if it's your first time. All right, nice little topside wick there. Man. Kind of in no man's land right now. Do you guys think we have downside continuation tonight? I know, M2. It's kind of crazy. I've had people reach out to me because we do Take Profit Trader giveaways from time to time. And there's supposed to be no activation fee or having to pay anything, and some people have made the mistake and went ahead and paid it. So I always have to tell them, like, yo, you should probably reach out to support. They'll usually give you your money back. What do we have 5-minute opening range wise for those of you that are interested in that? Looks like 5-minute opening range high and low are right around 580. Right around 580. Let's go ahead and move that box down to 580 here. 580, 600. What's up, Joyce? How are ya? Yeah, Phantom. So like we're still looking to the downside. For me, the hold below 750 today was the key. So we're still looking bearish. You know, we're still trending down, still putting in lower highs on the 5-minute. The only thing is this little flag looking pattern that's showing up right here at 600. So right now this just looks like a break, a retest to 600 for a little bit of downside, but I'm gonna let it sort itself out. What's up, Kirk? Oh, and streaming on a Thursday. Yeah, this is out of the ordinary. 5 streams throughout the week is not the norm, but we have some extra accounts that MyFundedFutures has given us to give away. So that's really why we're streaming on a Thursday. Not even so much the trading, just to get you guys some free accounts. In fact, how many people we got in here right now? We got almost 80 people in here right now. We'll give it about 10 more minutes, and then we'll get a marbles race going for you. So yeah, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me. Like I said, it really does help the channel. It was a tough day today, you know. Today was one of those days where I saw it perfectly clear, guys. You know, I've told you I put out my trading plans each morning. Obviously, the green names have access. What's up, Hyder? The green names have access to those trading plans. So they probably know how I traded today. But today, I was seeing it clear. I put this out at 45 minutes before the market opened. Key level was 750. Long was going to be from 770, which I tried pre-market. I think I made like 40 points on that move. And then I took the short from, well, it was below 750. It was closer to 700, obviously. But all 3 downside targets got hit. So I saw it clear as day today. Today was one of those days that was easy for me. Oh, nice, Marhan. Nice. All right, we're coming up on that 580 area. This could get interesting below here. I kind of want to see it break and then retest that level. But it's looking like a good short right now. Chad, what's the Discord link? Type ! Discord in the chat and that will generate a link for you. Yeah, everything in there with the exception of my pre-market trading plans is entirely free. My pre-market trading plans are reserved for my YouTube channel members. It was the one way that I could pay them back, you know. Fowler, MyFundedFutures, are they a good firm? Yeah, MyFundedFutures is a great firm. Super reliable. Really fast payouts generally as well. Almost instant. Yeah, they're a great firm. Right now, their deal is actually on the rapid plans. Let's see here. What is the deal right now? I already forget. So it's $97 for the rapid plans right now. So the 50Ks are $97. These are their daily payout plan options. Code West will get you that pricing. 90-10 profit split, daily payouts, 2 days to pass the evaluation. So theoretically, day 3 or day 4, you could be taking daily payouts on those accounts. Domini. So if you're a member of Level Up Discord, first and foremost, make sure that you connect your YouTube account or link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. And you should be able to see that channel on Level Up. What's up, Minimum? How are you? What's up, Glow Jaguar? How are you? But yeah, our community is entirely free. There's no signal services or mentorship programs or course or anything like that being sold to you in there. Yeah, minimum. I had a great day. I had a great day today. I've just been doing a lot of back end work since I stopped trading, minimum. Guys, every day for me is busy. every day is a long day. Every single day. I put it this way. Mason and I were actually just talking before the stream. What's up, Miss K? Oh, thank you, Miss K. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button. Mason and I were just talking before the stream. Even we underestimated the amount of work that it takes behind the scenes to just have a YouTube channel and do what we do. I completely underestimated it. I would say my work days right now are somewhere around 18 hours, 17, 18 hours. 17 to 18 hours a day is what my work day looks like these days. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Avin Wim? Diana, what did I trade today? I traded the Nasdaq today. I already pulled my trade over, but I can pull it back over for you. What made me all my money today? I was short from 700, just above 700, and got stopped out at 600. So 24,705, I think, down to 24,600. That was really my one big trade today. Yeah, here you go. For those of you that just got here, this was my trade today. I pulled this stop down after we broke through 600. I almost got stopped out right there. I think it was like one tick away from stopping me out and then reversed back down. I was so lucky. So lucky. Luckily I got my... He's just as busy as I am, minimum. He's just as busy as I am. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. All right, we got about 110 people in the stream right now. Like I said, we've got a couple 50K rapid MyFundedFutures accounts to give away to you guys. You guys know the routine at this point. The marbles races is what we're going to be doing. They're always a great time. What's up, Ethan? I know, Sean. It was crazy. It was crazy. I thought for sure I was taking that stop out because I actually didn't move that stop out until after we got below 600, or that stop loss until we got below 600. So I thought I was going to get hit, but it did not get me. It missed me. It missed you. What's up, Bro Code? How are ya? What's up, Eagle's Eyes? Broadcash, how we doing? All right, we got 109 people in here right now. And it looks like we have 56 likes. So when we get to 100 likes, we will do the first giveaway. Does that sound good? So guys, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. When we get to 100 likes, we'll do the first giveaway. 100 thumbs up. All right, we're at 70 now. For a break, I'm giving away my 50K rapid accounts for MyFundedFutures tonight. Eagle's Eyes, one's kind of playing out right now. I'd like to see price come down to around in here, come back up and test that 580 to 590 area, and sellers to step in, hopefully pushing it down towards 480, down towards that 500 area. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for right now. But I'm going to need to see more aggressive selling happening in order for me to get the short entry. Conversely, if we get back above 600 and are holding above 600, it's probably a long back up into 660, 670. All right, guys, we got 83 thumbs up now. Get us to 100. We've got 121 people in here. So we need a few more people to hit that thumbs up button, and then we'll get that. We'll open the entries for the marbles race. Fowler, hopefully you get it. Yeah, I think those of you that are on the shorts feed, by the way, feel free to click on that other live stream on my channel, the horizontal feed. That's where most people are hanging out at, and that's where you'll get to see my full monitor and everything. Things will make a lot more sense during the marbles race as well. The marbles races are fun. I think you'll enjoy them if you're new to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Kyle, it was 80 yesterday. Yeah, we went through that here in Kentucky too. We didn't have snow. That's supposed to be next week, but it was definitely 80 degrees and then dropped to the like 40s. What's up, Guru? How are you? Got an MFFU account yesterday, just cappuccino. Yeah, MFFU is a great company, guys. Like if you haven't traded with them yet, and you're looking for a new firm to try out, they're a great, reliable company. Sun and rain only. Guru, on the rapid plans, let me double check. I'm not sure. I want to say the rapid plans are only 50Ks. But they do have 25K account options. Let me double check though before I tell you wrong. Yeah, so the rapid plans, the daily payout accounts are 50Ks, 100Ks, and 150Ks. Their flex plans, there is a 25K option, which is with code West, it's $49 right now. Is that right? So their 25K flex plans are $49 using code West right now. Wow, that's a good deal. $49. No activation fee either, guys, with MyFundedFutures. What you pay is what you pay. Guru, yes. So with MyFundedFutures, it is a monthly rebill if you don't finish. The only firm that I know of that doesn't do the monthly rebill is Lucid. That's the only prop that I know of that does not do monthly rebills. All the rest of them do it. All right, guys. I'm seeing 99 thumbs up. We are one thumbs up shy of 100. One thumbs up shy of 100. No, Guru. No. After you pass the evaluation, like that's only assuming that you do not pass the evaluation. Once you pass the evaluation, you don't owe anything else. That's it. Blake, you got the hundo? Oh, yep, we are at 100. All right, Mason. First giveaway, guys. Once again, we are giving away a 50K rapid account for MyFundedFutures here shortly. We're going to let Mason get the entries open. Guys, once he opens them up, exclamation point marbles. We'll enter you into the marbles race. We'll give you guys about 3 minutes or so to get your entries in. Go ahead and get those entries in. I'm going to go close these blinds real quick. Get your entries in. I should mention, if you guys are picking up those 50K rapid accounts, by the way, it's 2 uses at that price. So you only get to use that twice. And that offer expires March 17th. So 2 uses per user, expires March 17th. All right, let's see what happens here at 580. I probably shouldn't get into a trade since we're going to do the marbles race. Once again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are giving away a 50K rapid account with MyFundedFutures currently. Exclamation point marbles will enter you into that marbles race. Registration will close. We'll close that entry window in about a minute. And if you haven't done the marbles races yet, you're in for a treat tonight. You're in for a treat. I mean, I like the short here, guys. Tell you what I might do. Might just slap on a micro. Let's slap on a micro and see if we can get some sort of downside. Maybe take out these lows before the Asia market opens. All right, Mason, we're closing that window in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 160 people watching right now. So let's go ahead and let these people have the best opportunity to win throughout the night. All right, guys, entries are closed. We're going to give Mason a few minutes to sort through all those entries and get the race going. Pick a map and all that, and then we'll do this giveaway for you. So Guru, so it's only $97 for like the next week, and it's only 2 uses per user, and then the price moves up. So you can only use it twice, or it's only available for 2 accounts. And then the price will go to normal pricing. Looks like buyers are coming in here aggressively. All right, let me see if Mason's got everything ready just yet. All right, it looks like he's got everything ready, guys. So let's go ahead and do this marbles giveaway. Let me get the race over to the screen so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, guys, once again, it's for a 50K rapid account with MyFundedFutures. You know the routine. Mason, whenever you are ready, you can allow chaos to ensue. All right, guys, good luck. Good luck. This map produces carnage sometimes, so good luck. And we are off. See who comes out of the gates first. There's always a lot of jostling here at the very beginning. All right, it looks like Izzy, Diana, Stoic, Disciplined. Prodcash is moving on up too. I'm still trying to figure out who's got the best route. Like who's got the quickest route. Because the ones in the middle obviously have to go through those blockades. But the ones on the outsides have to go the longer route. So I can't ever figure who's got the advantage. All right, Wolf Street. Wolf Street. Getting through the obstacles relatively quick here. This is where it gets interesting, though. This is... Oh, Spence gets flung around into the lead. Avenwin in a close second. TM in third. Oh, they're taking different routes. They're taking different routes. Spence is holding on to the lead right now. We're coming down the home stretch here, guys. Can Spence get through it clean? Is the question. That's always the question. Gets through relatively clean. Avon in a close second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Spence. Spence got through clean. Spence, you are the winner of the 50K Rapid account. Congratulations. Unbelievable. Actually, I'm shocked he got through that clean. That's the first time I've seen somebody not get battered around at the very end of the race. Spence, congratulations. Do me a favor and type something in the chat for me if you could. Oh my goodness. Marbles are flying all over the place. Mason, is that you making me dizzy with the camera? What's going on here? Or is that the game? My gosh, guy. All right, let me make sure we see Spence type something in the chat. Mason will go through and show you guys where you finished in the race at some point when he's done making you guys sick with the camera. Spence, are you here? Do me a favor and type something in the chat. TM, you were third? Botan, he said you can have it because you missed. Spence, are you here? Spence, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to respond. If you're not here to accept your prize, we're going to pick second place and third place, so on and so forth. Yeah, Avonwin. Avonwin. We don't get a response here shortly. You're going to be the winner. You're going to be the winner. So stick around. No Spence? I guess no Spence. All right. All right, Avonwin. Avonwin. Do me a favor. Yep, Avonwin, you're going to be the winner. You're going to be the winner of the 50K Rapid account. You're going to be the winner of the 50K Rapid account. So do me a favor, Avonwin. If you're not a member on on Level Up Discord yet, just shoot me a DM on Discord if you could. Or are you on Discord? Congrats, brother. Congrats on the win. Those 50K Rapid accounts are game changers. They can be life changers. Those daily payout accounts are amazing. So take your time with them. Get your account past that buffer. And you are? Okay, yeah. Shoot me a DM on Discord if you could real quick. Yeah, Spence missed out. Spence missed out. May have been a bot. May have been a bot. Who knows? Botan, how do you enter? We opened up the registration window for like a certain period of time to try to keep the botting to a minimum. Let's see if we can run these lows. We'll target like 510. And then it's exclamation point marbles enters you into the race when we open that window. It does nothing right now, guys. So don't go typing exclamation point marbles right now. It does nothing right now for you. Oh, Spence, where were you? Where were you? I thought I recognized the name over and over and over. I was like, I know Spence is real. Now I feel bad. Now I feel terrible, Spence. I'm sorry. I have to give it to Avenwin. I have to give it to Avenwin, unfortunately. Or fortunately for Avenwin, I guess. He's a real live boy. Do a death match. Put it between. Oh, I'm going to give it to Avenwin. Yeah, thanks for being a trooper about it, Spence. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I feel terrible about it. Spence, shoot me a DM as well. By the way, if you could, on Discord. Sam, why I took the trade? Oh, I explained why I took the trade many times. Many times already. Many times already. Yeah, sorry guys. Like, if you're not here when I explain what's going on with my trade, I can go back and talk about it, obviously, when I'm in the trade. But I can't just be on repeat all the time on the live streams. I'm sorry. But I did explain why I'm getting into the trade. We have resistance here, price holding below 600. Below 580, I have a feeling that we might be coming down to this 480 level. There's possible bounce spots in here, obviously, at like 530, 490. But this is a fairly straight up move through here, on the way through here. Generally, when you have these straight up moves, you got straight down moves on the way back through. So that's why I'm short. Sorry, guys. Trying to get the winners all set up here. Yeah, cheers, Sam. All right. All right, this trade is working out splendidly at this point. I'm going to go break even now because I really don't want price coming back on me. And now risk is off the table on this trade. No, Maran. I don't touch the metals. On this one, I don't want to be adding, I don't think. Just because the bounces recently have been kind of volatile, like what you see here. So I don't really want to bring my entry any closer to current price. I'd rather it just crater than come all the way back on me, snap back on me like the way it is right now. In slower market conditions, I don't have any problems doing that. Honestly, massive. I think end goal could possibly be 23,902. This. Whether we get there tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. But I think that 902 is going to get visited again, and possibly 23,800. Hey, what's up, Sparta? Oh my goodness. We're getting these kind of wicks during Globex? I do think the end goal here on the move down, on the downside right now, currently, is probably that, let's see here, is probably this for, you know, test these downside wicks, or topside wicks. But if you guys remember Monday, we were traded down really heavy overnight, and then London session and all through the next day bought it up. We could be in for a full retrace of this move. Right, because that was news-induced. That pump was, if you remember the Trump tweet, is really what sent us to the moon. Sinister, I'm sitting on hands. Hey mods, will you do me a favor and look at the shorts feed real quick? The shorts feed chat. All right, getting some nice downside here. I think I'm gonna trail. I don't want to see any more snapbacks like what we saw there. So I'm gonna go 560 at this point. I would rather it just flush and not get held up at this low. Botan, glad you pulled along before. Hey, what's up, Sleepwalker? How are ya? All right, we got almost 200 people in the stream right now, guys. Smash that thumbs up button for me, if you could. We do have another account to give away later in the stream. We're going to give it a little bit of time at this point. Spence, if you could, shoot me a DM on Discord. Oh, yeah, you're right. Heat map's hiding behind my camera. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Can I help you grow your 10 USD account? That's not enough money to trade. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Eagle's Eyes. I'm thinking that honestly, that 480 area is probably very likely tonight. I'm just tired of the market snapping back before it actually goes. Aaron Davis, what platform? I'm trading on Quantower trading platform. Those of you that are in the shorts feed, feel free to click on that other live stream on my channel. The one that doesn't have the word mobile in the title, and you'll get to see my full screen. It's a lot better viewing experience. You'll get to see my heat map, and it'll be a better viewing experience. Yeah, thanks, Spence. Appreciate you. Oh, shoot, guys. I didn't even realize. I got so caught up in the marbles race and figuring things out. We just rolled over 8,000 subscribers. We just rolled over 8,000. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, man. It means the world. What an amazing community we have here. Unbelievable. Yeah, Botan, I'm thinking that's where we're heading. I just hope it doesn't do that typical Globex stuff where it stops you out of any position that you're in on any break-even stop. Because it's hard to watch price come all the way back on you after it goes, 25, 30 points in your favor. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. I mean, you guys are the reason for the channel's success. I really have nothing to do with it. Musain, Stocks Live. Yeah, so I trade US index futures is what I trade. So we're looking at ticker symbol MNQ, so Nasdaq index futures. 10K subs by end of month, Mike Light. I mean, that's that would be insane. That would be the most growth my channel has ever seen, without a doubt. Oh, thanks, guys. No, I appreciate you. I don't know that I deserve it, but still in shock about everything. Shoot, I never thought we'd get to 5,000 subscribers, much less 8,000. Massive. I've grown 6K since you started following. Yeah, I want to say last July we had what, like 1,000? I think 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that. Who's saying I don't trade options, so that's where I started learning, was on options. But with all the Greeks and everything, it just became so confusing. And then I found futures, and it's so much easier. It's just so much easier. Yeah, Kirk. Yeah, exactly. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Podcast, you going live for London? No. London is 3 o'clock in the morning my time. So I won't be going live for London. That's when I'm fast asleep. Yeah, the channel's growing at an alarming rate. It's unreal. All right. Come on, Naz. Just flush for us. You were looking so good. It was looking so good. I know, Massive. I kind of wanted to keep going to the downside here. We've got the new hourly candle prints in about 5 minutes, so that's where it's going to probably decide whether we're heading back to the top and just ranging out for a little bit, or Prodcash, I only stream during Globex session. I've tried streaming during New York session. People just don't show up to my streams. I know Kyle flushed like a toilet. We'll see. I don't know. Watch me get wicked out of this position. Yeah, the thing with YouTube, guys, that most people don't understand is poor analytics. YouTube actually kills your content. And when we were streaming during, like tonight, for instance, we've got over 200 people in the live stream. Probably 250 with the shorts feed. And you highly doubt I'll get wicked out. I mean, I hope not. I hope not. But, you know, it's the Nasdaq. But YouTube actually will punish your channel. It will stop recommending your content. And it will actually kill your channel if you have poor analytics. Put it this way, we generally get about, during the Globex session, between the shorts feed and the horizontal stream right now, we're getting about, I don't know, you know, like 7,000, 8,000, sometimes 10,000 views combined. When I streamed during New York, we didn't even have 1,000 total views. So that's a drastic difference in the numbers. Yeah, bullish. I mean, I probably should just follow candle to candle just in case. Just go 5-minute candle close to 5-minute candle close as far as my trailing is concerned. I don't like the stall out here is what's bothering me. I would prefer it just a straight flush. Go shirtless with some pasties. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. That's right. I mean, everybody's watching the Patrick Whelans and the Rocket Scooter Mats and the Trades by Mats and you know the big guys during that time. They aren't tuning into my stream. So we've developed quite a little home here, and that's the other thing is most of the people who tune into my streams aren't able to trade during that time either. So that's another reason for the lack of views. You know, like. I feel like when I'm streaming during New York, I'm alienating a lot of y'all. And I don't like feeling like that. Because you guys are the ones that are making my channel successful, you know? I owe everything that happens on my channel to you guys. So I don't want to feel like I'm alienating an entire audience, you know? Yeah, I'm in a short right now. So like I said, I'm short from 574 right now. We're targeting 510. I'm going to watch that 520 level just because it could be a possible bounce area. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and lock in a little bit more profits and pull my stop down to just above 540. Just to make sure that we don't get some nasty bounce prior to those lows and reversal. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Let's see if we can run those lows here. We're coming up on the new hourly candle print. Oh, come on. Don't front run those lows. Don't front run the lows, Naz. Screw New York. Yeah, George, exactly. Like, I had been streaming during Globex for so long that's where the majority of my subscribers were, you know, so there was nobody to watch. There we go. All right, now we're flushing very good here. It's just flush to 510. All right, that's only a couple ticks sweep out there. I'm going to leave my stop where it is for now. Let's hope we can continue to flush down. If I get trailed out at this point, I get trailed out. It's either going to hit full target or get trailed out. All right, there we go. We're out. All right, so that was one micro contract for $128. If it was one mini, that would have been $1,280. Pretty good trade. This is the area where you are going to have to start watching for those reversals, though. As we approach this 480 level, when you look to the left, this is where you have a lot. That's the gap, right? The weekly open gap is sitting here. So start looking for possible reversals unless it just crashes straight through this area. Then we're probably coming back down towards 350-ish. Would be my guess. Like you walked away for 10 minutes and the market just crashed. Oh, man. That's the biggest trade I've hit. Well, not money-wise, but that's the biggest trade that I've hit on stream in a while, points-wise, for sure. I feel like I've been doing nothing but losing on stream lately. Not a lot of money, right? It's all been micro contracts, but I feel like then again, it could be because we were doing that strategy testing with the EMA crossovers as well. That was just not it. If you guys remember, for like 2 weeks, we were doing EMA strat testing, and it was not it. All right, let's see if we get that move down to 480. It's looking like that is what is going to happen here. Like I said, guys, throughout the night tonight and possibly tomorrow, look for that full retrace of Monday's upside or Tuesday's upside or whatever day that was. That is highly likely at this point. Generally, when you have these straight up moves like that, you're going to end up with a move on the other side when we come back through in a similar fashion. So really in between here is the only hold up, really. We lose these two levels here, and you're probably fully retracing back down to 24K. And below, maybe. Could be a free fall Friday. Yeah, Mike, the morning session was great. Like I said, guys, I think combined I made a little over 4K today across all my accounts. One single account, I made, let's see, what did I make? I don't even remember. $3,379 on one account, $800 on another. So a little over 4K. Hey, what's good, Ahmad? How are you? Jocelyn, you got a custom trailing auto for you? Nice. Yeah, I always execute manually. A lot of people do auto trailing. I just got wicked out of too many trades that way, right? Julian, because when you look left, let me find it here. This was earlier this week, and if you look right here, this is where all these topside wicks come in, is in this area. So that's why we are looking for possible bounces at that area, because we broke through. So this should technically be support right now until price breaks back through, retests, and holds below this level. If you can see that. So you see that? You see all these topside wicks that are in here? Hey, DWT. Thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. Make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and you'll have access to my pre-market trading plans on NQ each morning. Thank you again for the support. Son of Wall Street, these wars, I wouldn't say they're destroying the markets, right? I wouldn't go there. They're destroying the markets. Guys, we have been so far overextended on this market for a long time. We need a good, healthy pullback, right? All this is saying to me is that you don't have enough willing buyers at these prices up here on the Nasdaq to get the market to go any higher. You ran out of, you ran out of demand, right? So where's the market supposed to go in order to find the demand? Well, you need to come back to demand. We ran out of supply, right? Like that's basically what that's telling you. So we don't have enough willing buyers up here to continue price higher. It doesn't warrant moving the market higher. So the only place that the market can go is to the downside to find the buyers to hold the market up and push it higher. And when eventually you have more buyers than you do sellers, the market will make a round and head back towards those highs. But this is a healthy pullback. If you're looking at the daily chart, right? This is unprecedented bull run that we're on. An unprecedented bull run. I mean, put it this way. Here, I'll take this back 10 years for you. In the market's history, we've never seen a run like we've been on now. When I started trading, guys, was right in here. Right after this. Think about this. This is just a few years ago. We're trading in the 7,000s on the Nasdaq. This is a crazy bull run that we're on. The market's going to fall back. What's up, J-Rod? You like watching my method anyway? Yeah, my strategy is simple. My strategy is extremely simple. I'm looking for areas of where prices bounced in the past, where it's rejected in the past a lot on the higher time frames, and I'm marking those areas on my chart. And that's what I'm using to determine where price is heading next. Using a few other things for confirmation, using obviously the heat map for order flow, trying to find signs of absorption, exhaustion. But I think oftentimes we make trading a lot harder than it needs to be. Simplify it as much as possible. If you're looking at too much stuff, it's going to cloud your judgment. You're going to be on that information paralysis, and you're not going to execute as well. So just simplify your method and find areas like that where price has made a big move away from, where it's rejected a lot in the past, where it's bounced a lot in the past. Mark that area on your chart. And those are generally the areas that you want to be executing from. If you've seen an aggressive move to the sell side from a certain price in the past on multiple occasions, start looking for short entries there. You know, if price works its way back up into that area. Same thing as far as support is concerned. If you're seeing a big move away from a level to the top side on multiple instances in the past, if price is trading back into that level, start looking for that buyer to still be sitting there. All right, so it did reverse off that 500 level. So, you know, like you tune into all these channels these days and you have, I don't know, 95% of what's out there is ICT concepts, which can get really confusing at times. Right? Other traders are using really big terminology that most beginning traders don't understand and are having to spend years Googling just vocabulary alone. I'm kind of the Trading for Dummies channel. That's what it is. I try to simplify everything. I try to simplify as much as I possibly can. Yeah, we're probably heading back towards 600, of course. Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously, we might have a hold up right here where we're at right now, where we might start going a little bit sideways for a few candles, but I do think we're heading back to the top side. Ethan, I'm trading a Lucid funded account right now. All right, we definitely have some aggressive buyers showing up too. So I would imagine that, yeah, that 600's probably right back up into 580 first. Wild moves for the Asian session, guys. You guys are getting lucky tonight. There's all sorts of opportunity. I should have just reversed my position. I should have just reversed my position. All right, how many people we got in? We still got over 200 people in the stream right now. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, if you could, please, I would appreciate it. Smash that thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel. Yeah, Asia's been, Keegan, it's been flying around. I mean, look at that. I caught this entire down move. I should have just reversed my position. We're right back to my entry. We are right back to my entry and not even that much time. That is crazy for the Asia session. Edwin, so it's not a Forex pair. You're looking at U.S. index futures. It's ticker symbol NQ. So Nasdaq index futures. Yeah, this is wild. That's a lot of movement, guys. Was there some, like, there wasn't any news headlines, was there? Gold, silver, Bitcoin are ripping. Everything's ripping. The only thing that's not really doing much is oil. Let's take a look at gold. Oh yeah, gold's ripping too. Gold is ripping. Botan, your pants are ripping too. Oh no. Maran, you're up on gold? Yeah, gold's... That's a different beast. JS, you got your candles on the same color. Is it a psychological thing for you? Like you don't like seeing the color red? Because I know a lot of people don't like seeing the color red. Shoot, I always tell people when they're trying to locate key levels to actually go to a line chart instead of using candlesticks. Because it shows you the peaks and the valleys a little bit better. Or a little bit more clean than obviously candlesticks do. Look at this rip, guys. I mean, you momentum traders have got to be loving this. Any momentum trader right now has got to be loving this. You want to see 670? Let's see. Do we have anything up? Oh, yep, we do. Got some decent size orders to the top side on the books. Let's see how big these are. So you got a 207 block at 630 right now. And a 179 at 650. There's actually some size out there right now. Blake, 400 down, 300 up, ride the wave. Yeah, this is crazy. Ideally what I'd like to see here, I'm obviously not going to chase after this much upside, and I might miss out on the move. What I'd like to see is a run of these highs, pull back in, and do one of these things. Conversely, if we do that push, pull back in, and give the fake out, that's kind of what I'd want to see. I mean, this is crazy. I wasn't ready for this tonight. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't ready for this tonight. Oh, thanks, J-Rod. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you're looking at picking up any accounts, you can obviously use code WES at the prop firms that I'm affiliated with. I know I don't talk about it a lot. I kind of, it just feels slimy to talk about it a lot. But I do have codes with Take Profit Trader, Lucid, MyFundedFutures, Trade Day, and who else? Tradeify. So you're more than welcome to use my code WES if you want to support my channel. Thank you to all of you that do. I appreciate you. That money will be going to buy my editor a new PC. Because PCs are expensive right now. Have you guys looked at the price of RAM recently? Have you looked at the price of RAM? I'm telling you, it is out of control. Out of control. Yeah, LC. For those of you that are new to the channel, well, first and foremost, welcome to the channel. My name is Wes. I am a full-time futures trader. I'm no guru or course seller. I don't sell any mentorships or signal services. I'm just here to hang out and have a good time with you guys. I'm not one of these multimillionaire traders. I'm not going to claim to be that. I'm very average, extremely average, but I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me. It makes the trading sessions go by a lot easier, a lot more fun. Trading is so lonely if you're doing it on your own. So thank you for hanging out with me each and every night. I appreciate you. What's up, Steven? How are you? Kevon, you think it's going to 744? You think it's going back up to that 750 area? What's up, Roman? It's been a little while. No, CCAA. I was actually short. I caught the short from just under 580, and my take profit was 510, which hit relatively quickly. And then we did a complete reversal instantly. So I have not been able to catch any of this move. I would have had to kind of FOMO into the position, which I don't like to do. That's not smart. Kevon, I kind of just talked about it a little bit. I'm obviously a support and resistance trader. Those gray boxes that you see on my chart are areas that I draw on myself. And in general, what I'm looking for is break and retest. In other words, bull flag, bear flag setups. So price to break above this level, pull back, and then hold for longs, and vice versa to the short side. So I'd be looking for something more like this on the downside. Keep it simple. Julian, learning to trade is super duper painful. I know, Julian. The internet kind of... there's good stuff out there. There's good stuff, good educational content on the internet, on YouTube. You just really have to know what to look for. Like, I know. A lot of what you run into is the course sellers, the, hey, buy my pay Discord and all that stuff. I get it. Very, very difficult. A lot of rooms make you feel stupid a lot. They make you feel stupid a lot. You know, like you'll ask questions and you'll either get ignored or been told get told to Google it. Or I get it. I get it. So I kind of wanted my channel to never be that. Who would I suggest? Trivelin, I mean, I'll be honest with you. One good guy. The two that like I learned the most from when I was starting out, and this was a long time ago. I really don't watch streamers anymore at all. I don't really watch any other traders because I found that my analysis is generally sometimes better than most for what I'm trading and my style of trading. But Vincent Desiano is really good. Really, really good. He does a pre-market show in the mornings if you guys want to tune into that, where he goes over all his levels on the charts for a lot of the symbols that he looks at. He's on the options side of thing more so than the futures side. Another guy that I learned about like order flow and stuff a lot from was Carmine Rosado. Now, both guys do have paid mentorships and discords and all that. You don't have to. They have enough free information on both their channels that you don't need to pay if you don't want to pay. Trivelin, no, we don't do any signals group. If you're in our Discord, though, there are people in there talking about the trades and they get into. But no signals really. Nothing that you learn on my channel is financial advice, guys. Nothing that you learn on my... I am nowhere near qualified to be giving any sort of financial advice. I feel like I'm an average trader. You know, I'm profitable, but I'm not one of these guys out here claiming to make millions. I don't drive Lambos and Ferraris. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Raul, that's true. I mean, yeah, anybody who purchases a channel membership will have access to my pre-market trading plans and my levels each morning on InQ. It's my way of saying thank you to those people that do that, and then they can see exactly what trade I'm looking at pre-market each morning and what my targets are for my trade. West drives Bugattis. No. Trivelin, actually here pretty soon we're going to do another giveaway. I usually go about 7 to 9. There's not much for me to do right now. Right now, you're kind of in that area where you could get chopped up a little bit. Hey, Zink, thank you. Make sure that you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. Make sure you're a member in Level Up Discord, and you'll have access to those pre-market trading plans on NQ each morning. If you have any problems, just DM me on Discord, and we'll get you all squared away. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't want to be the one to tell you whether those memberships or my trading plans are worth it or not. It's $5 a month, of which we might receive between Mason and I. Hey, thanks, Blake. Appreciate you. We might receive, I don't know, maybe $3 max out of each month. You know, we don't make anything really. YouTube takes a lot of that money. But yeah, thank you, Blake. That goes the same for all the rest of you that just received gifted memberships. Make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and you'll have access to my pre-market trading plans each morning. That is the perk for having the membership. For reference, if you want to see an example, my trading plan this morning was... This is kind of what they look like, right? I'll give a little rundown, a little introduction. I'll give the rundown of my key level. I'll spot out my trade for you and what I'm looking for, right? With my long entry, my short entry, and then my targets for the long, my targets for the short, and then you'll have all my levels. And I usually put this out, 45 minutes to an hour before the market opens up each morning. So you'll have access to that. It's not 100% accurate every day. But it's just a way for me to kind of narrow my field of vision. And if price doesn't ever hit my key level, but it's hanging out above, I'm only looking for long entries. And if it's hanging out below, I'm only looking for short entries. So it just kind of narrows everything for me. In other words, my key level is my bias indicator. A break and close above 613, you say? I don't know. I think it's just going to launch. I don't think we're going to really get a good look at it. I think you're just going to have to FOMO into it. But I'm not going to chase it up here. I'm just going to let it go. Oh no, Alejandro. Your 150K TPT got smashed today? Oh no. Zink, I trade with 3 currently. I trade with MyFundedFutures, I trade with Lucid, and I trade with Take Profit Trader. Those are the 3 that I have funded accounts with right now. Yeah, Kyle, was it showing up on the 1 minute? Out of curiosity, did it show on the lower time frame? I mean, that's kind of a weak flag. That is kind of a weak flag. That's really tough to take. I mean, unless you drew it something like this. My goodness, what is going on? It's just creating a new high. You think it's just a liquidity grab? I don't know, man. That's really strong. Yeah, I mean, this is... Hey, what's up, Cash? Yeah, Cash. We're back on Asia session. Usually Sunday through Wednesdays. Sunday through Wednesdays, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. We normally wrap it up around 9 p.m. Eastern. But this is wild. I'm going to need the pullback at this point. I can't chase price up here. Can't do it. Jocelyn, it's left so many fair value. Yeah, I mean, if you're in ICT Concepts, for sure. On the 5 minute, I mean, I don't know if you're looking at a 1 minute or a 5 minute, but you've got a couple here. Yeah, that's just so much. That's so fast. I mean, you're talking 150 point move during Asia session. That is a big move. Is gold still up and away too? Kind of. It kind of slowed down. Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't mind seeing the flag. Right? I mean, I kind of told you guys what I was looking for. We kind of got that breakthrough. I'd like to see it work its way down. And this would be for the long entry. And then for the long, it would look like that. For the short entry, I wouldn't actually be short. Well, my short entry would actually be 580. This would be my short entry, but it would look something like this probably. But I'm going to need a pullback in order to get involved right now. I'm not going to get the long up here. Hey, HR, thank you. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Like I said earlier, those of you that got memberships tonight, whether gifted or purchased, link your YouTube accounts to your Discord profiles, and you'll have access to my pre-market trading plans on NQ each morning. Appreciate you guys. Man, what a stream. What a stream. Hey Mason, while we're waiting for this pullback, why don't we do these guys a favor and let's get another giveaway going. We're going to give away another 50K rapid account for you guys tonight. So another marbles race on the way. Mason, go ahead and open up that registration window. Looks like you've done so already. Guys, exclamation point marbles will give you a ticket to into the marbles race for a 50K rapid account for MyFundedFutures. Thank you so much to MyFundedFutures for doing this for us, for providing this giveaways for the community. If any of you guys are watching, what an amazing prop firm. Go ahead, guys. We'll leave that open for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Francois? I see you in there. I know the chat's flying around right now. Exclamation point marbles will enter you into the marbles race for the 50K rapid account for MyFundedFutures, guys. We'll leave that registration open for another minute, and then we're going to close it down. So get your entries in. We got about 240 plus people in the stream right now, so pretty good turnout tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. If you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me. Golly, come on, NQ, come back. Come back. Might be going up to Central Pivot, so might actually go to that 670 area. Just travel the whole gap real quick. From the beginning of the week. All right, Mason. 10 seconds, close it down. Once again, it is for a 50K rapid account, which is their daily payout option. Guys, it's a 90-10 split on these things. So they can be a life-changing account. When you're getting those daily payouts, you know, even if it's only $200, those can theoretically replace an income of some kind. So take them seriously. I know it's a free account. It's $97 currently if you're looking to pick up some for 2 uses per user. That promotion expires March 17th. Code WES will always give you the best available discount at MyFundedFutures, no matter what the account is. Yeah, you guys don't have to type marbles anymore. The entry window's closed. Appreciate you. We're going to give Mason a few minutes to get everything sorted. Obviously, we've got a lot more marbles in this time in the race. So we've got a lot more marbles in the race this time. So it should be chaos. I don't know if he's going to do a new map or if he's going to do the same map this time. We've definitely had some carnage maps before. Actually, do you guys want more carnage or do you want survival? Dom, it's a 50K rapid account. It's their daily payout option, similar to Take Profit. Only difference is you can pass quicker and it's a 90-10 split rather than an 80-20. 230 entries? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. Yeah, Francois. Anytime we do the giveaways, everybody's making sure they got their tickets in. So they're probably spamming exclamation point marbles just to make sure they got a ticket in. Don't worry, we eliminate all duplicate entries prior to ever starting. So any duplicates are removed. we can't let anybody else in. We have to stay true. We open it up for a certain period of time to try to eliminate the botting, unfortunately. So we can't open up registration and leave it open the whole stream. Oh, Mason, you entered it again? Guys, if Mason wins, he's not eligible to receive the account. So it will go to somebody else. All right, let's see. Is he ready? Looks like he's ready. Okay, let me get this up and going for you guys. Pull the race on over. Good luck, everybody. I guess, Mason, what map are we doing? Okay, we went back to the OG map. All right. All right, it's the OG map, guys, it looks like. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Mason, whenever you're ready, go ahead and launch the marbles. Obviously, the winner will win that account. Stick around to claim your prize. You will have to type something in the chat, and we will have to grab some information from you. So don't leave the stream. All right, and we're off. Down the chute we go. And then up the little conveyor belt on the other side. You guys will see your marbles dropping down the center chamber there. All right, we are off. T-Bot out to the early lead. With Kavan in second. Powell just took over second. Oh, we got some jostling of positions going on. Oh, Unmarked putting on the boosters. Unmarked with the early lead. T-Bot in second. Powell in third. Oh, Andrew P has taken over the lead. That middle shoot on this one, guys, is key. Coming down that middle aisle. Oh, we've got a tight race coming down. We've got a tight race coming down the home stretch. This is where things start to get interesting. This is where it starts to get interesting, guys. Unmarked currently in the lead with Powell in second, Hassan in third, Andrew in fourth. T-Bot has kind of dropped back to sixth. All right. Guys, spam one. Spam one. Oh, how much are they going to get? Hassan gets through relatively clean. Let's see if he can get through all these obstacles right here down the home stretch. Oh, no. Steve tried. Oh, Powell getting through clean. Is he going to get hung up on these last few obstacles? He gets through. All right, guys, here it comes. Oh, Ronnie went flying off the track. No last-minute surprises on this one. Powell, congratulations. You are the winner. You are the winner. Hassan in second. Halai in third. Cameron in fourth. Jay Styles in fifth. Steve in sixth. Veronica in seventh. Cyber Candlesticks in eighth. Unmarked dropped all the way to ninth. Had the lead there for a little bit. Alicia in 10th. Those marble races are crazy. Those are absolute fire. What a great idea for the giveaways. What a great idea. Powell, do me a favor and type something in the chat real quick. All right, I got you. Do me a favor and message me on Discord if you could. Mason will pull up the full leaderboard from this marbles race. Congratulations on the win. Those 50K rapid accounts are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Should change the winner to whoever comes in last. That's kind of hard to tell because there's so many did not finish. You know? So I don't know if we could do that. Yeah, Powell's here, Mason. He's here. I saw him type something. How come the only two blue balls always come in last? Why don't I pick a place? No, because then it can be misconstrued. I can't pick a place. It has to be the race winner. People might think I'm playing favorites, and I don't want that. I want it to be fair and square. Last out of the finishers. Throw a curveball on everybody and be like, okay, whoever finished the race but came in last. Yeah, Powell, do me a favor and message me on Discord. First, we got to verify that it's you. And secondly, we'll have to grab some information from you in order to receive... in order to send it over to the affiliate manager so you can receive your account. Oh, minimum, like choose a random number? Like I choose a place before the race? I mean, that could work. If I choose it before the race, that could work. NQ for the short. All right. Getting the race out of there, guys. Powell, I'm going to need you to DM me on Discord in order to claim your prize. How do you get into Discord, Powell? Type !Discord in the chat. Wait, you mean you don't have Discord? Mason, could you do me a favor and communicate with Powell in the chat and get that all sorted for me? All right. I don't know if I like the short just yet. Honestly, for me, the short would have to be holding below 600. So, Kyle, yes. Yes, on the 50Ks, it's 2,100 is the buffer. There will be intraday trailing in the funded on these accounts. However, in the evaluation, it's end of day trailing. 50% consistency, end of day trailing in the evaluation. No consistency in funded intraday. Yeah, Fernando. So max on these accounts, I believe, is five minis as far as contract sizing. Yeah, so it's pretty similar rules to Take Profit Trader. Pretty similar rules to Take Profit Trader. The only difference is you only have 2 days in eval. Like, it just takes 2 days to pass the evaluation. And it's a 90-10 profit split instead of 80-20. That's the big difference. So the $97 deal on these accounts right now is much better. It's cheaper than Take Profit, to be fair. And payouts happen a lot quicker with MyFundedFutures as well. You can trade micros. You can trade micros, Fernando. If you guys have questions about these accounts, just go to MyFundedFutures homepage, and they clearly list all their rules and structures of each of their accounts on their homepage. So, like, it's very easy to find that information. Extremely easy to find that information. It's 50 micros per cash. Yeah. I think it's 10-1. So normal scaling rules. All right, let's see if we can get back below 600. Man, we got some serious movement going on tonight. Good volume on the session too. Hey, shoot, I made $128 on one micro contract tonight, guys. One micro. Made $128. That normally doesn't happen during Asia session. Dom, do I think the orders at 650 are magnetic? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think we're going to pull back into 600, 580 to 600. It'll just be what happens here. Like, do we find some buyers to push it back up that way? Or do we fail at this level and turn it back into resistance for a move back down? No, Randy, I don't copy trade my accounts. I trade all my accounts separately. So it's just $128. It's not like I copy traded 5 accounts and made, you know, $600 or $700. It was just one account. No, Randy, I don't. I trade all my accounts individually. I don't copy trade. I've done it on a couple occasions where like I'll batch together 3 fundeds or something like that, but I'm not extremely comfortable doing that. Right? You do all that work to get to the funded stage and get to your accounts in good standing. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than putting on that one bad trade that goes against you that wipes out all your accounts. So I'm just not going to do it. Just not going to do it. Not comfortable with it. Yeah, cheers, Randy. Yeah, I'm not one of these guys that you see out there on the internet. I'm not out here copying 20 Apex accounts. I'm not copying 30 accounts. I'm not making millions of dollars every year. Those guys are playing an entirely different ball game than the rest of us can play, right? Julian, best way to trade the funded accounts is to bet the whole account. Oh, I entirely disagree, Julian. I entirely disagree with you. Sure, you can YOLO and gamble your way to a lot of money sometimes, but you can also churn through a lot of money that way. Completely disagree with you. No, Randy, full-time trader. This is what I do for a living. What's up, Sonny? Yeah, Julian, I mean, that's where I'm at. I don't I don't copy trade. I'm fairly risk averse. I do okay, right? Like I'm low 6 figures annually over all my trading, but I'm not making millions every year. I've been trading for 5 years for reference. It'll be 5 years in May. Yeah, I think May is when I started. So 5 years in May. Wes only makes $1 billion a year. No, I don't make that. I don't make that. I'm not driving Lambos or Ferraris. Nothing you hear on my channel is financial advice. All right, we're coming back into 600 now. Steven, my trading platform, is that what you're asking about? My trading platform is Quant Tower. Quant Tower trading platform. Yeah, Moon Woo, pretty much. Pretty much. I was very fortunate in the beginning of my trading journey to be in a really bullish market. You know, I kind of showed the daily charts earlier about when I started. So trading was a lot. We didn't have the massive volatility moves. A 300-point day on the Nas was a big day. Like, that was a big move on the day when I started trading. And most, I would say, like 70 to 80% of the days, the market would open up. You would have a little retrace. Market would come into support, and it would V-bottom, right? And then it would go up. So 90% of the days, 80 to 90% of the days, you were just hitting the buy button and making money, you know? So it was, trading was a lot easier. Let's put it that way. I said it earlier this week, but those people that are just learning how to trade right now, I actually feel extremely sorry. It'll benefit them, not in their pockets initially, but it'll benefit them in the long run, because they'll know what to do the next time the market does this. The market isn't always this volatile, guys, just so you know. It's not always like this. Yeah, Randy, I trade minis. Usually a single mini, sometimes two, but I trade mini. During Globex, I'm not real good with Globex trading just yet. So I've gravitated towards micros rather than ruining an account, you know, early. And not being able to trade that account the next day if I am down a little bit. So I've just been going micros. But I'll let you know, guys, don't focus on your profits so much. Focus more on your trade, your actual trade execution. Try not to look at your profit a whole heck of a lot. I get out of the mindset of, hey, I'm watching my P&L line all the time. Yeah, exactly, T. Cooper. Yeah, back in the day, even when I started, like I said, the Nas was trading around 7,000. If you had those 200, 300-point days, that was a big move. That was a good move. Thanks, Cam Bam. Appreciate you. But worry more about, was it a good trade? Like, did I take a lot of drawdown? Is it in a good spot? Was my target appropriate? Worry about that kind of stuff. The profits will come. But keep the size. Like, the majority of you, especially if you've only been trading for a year or two and haven't found profitability, size way down. Size way down until you find a strategy that is proving over a period of time that it's consistently profitable, right? Like, that's the way to do it. And once you find that and your account starts to build a little bit, then then Rotund, I see you. Then you scale up a little bit. We get so hyper fixated on what the possibility is in trading, but that's never going to Jacob, see me 4 times on feed and just watching charts and poop profit? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you don't have to be here. No one's forcing you to stay. You can go hang out somewhere where they're placing 50 trades during a 2-hour stream. You're more than welcome. Yeah, he's what's my strategy? I've explained it a lot. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. I'm looking for break and retests around my support and resistance zones. Right? Same thing to the downside. What's up, Alexander? How are you? No, he's not a clown. I mean, that's just that's the trading world. That's what you deal with. That's what you deal with. I call him I call him keyboard warriors. Is what I call them. But there's not, Jake, for reference, there's nothing for me to do in here because we're in that area where you could get chopped up. There's a possibility you could get chopped up unless you're a really good momentum trader. I actually had the short from here. Just for reference, I was short from just below 580 and took profits at 510. I caught a nearly 70-point move, and then price got super aggressive on the reversal. Yeah, Jacob, exactly. So when you're looking at what happened earlier, here, if we go back to earlier this week, if you notice, all we did was travel this gap on this reversal. So in other words, I'm going to need price to either get back up here somewhere to get some sort of reaction, or I am going to need this retest to come back to 600. Otherwise, I'm just chasing a move that's already happened and hopping on late. Does that make sense? Yeah, you guys are much better scalpers than I am. I'm not a good scalper. I'm not a good scalper. For those of you that are in the shorts feed, by the way, Jacob, because that's where you're at, feel free to click on that other live stream on my channel. You'll get to see my full monitor and everything, and that's where most people are hanging out at. You're more than welcome to hop over there for so that you get a better look at what's going on. Hey, Pavel, thank you. Pavel, make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and you will have that access to my pre-market trading plan each morning on NQ. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Andrew, I knew you were going to say something. Andrew. Yeah, Kavan, I kind of want to see it pull back into 600 before I make a decision. I'm right there with you. Oh, cheers, Pavel. What's the chart to the right of the heat map? Crow, so over here, if this is what you're looking at, this is all a part of the heat map, right? So to the right, this is the orders resting on the books. So it's your level 2. It's the DOM. If I zoom in, you can see the numbers there on the right-hand side. These are the amount of orders resting at each price on the books. So you've got your passive buyers and sellers in this column. They're also showing up by the amount of volume, how the darker lines on this chart denote higher volume resting at that price. And then you've got your aggressive buyers and sellers. In other words, your market orders. This Marketing Master show you how I draw my support and resistance lines. In its most easy way to explain, I'm going to the higher time frames. I'm looking at, say, like a 30-minute chart at the lowest time frame that I'm looking for. Right, and I'm looking for where price has bounced a lot in the past, where it's rejected in the past at those same prices. In other words, where I've seen support and resistance form, right? But I don't ever do anything lower than a 30-minute chart. Like, I'm not going to draw support and resistance on a 15-minute, if that makes a lot of sense. Price has been a little messy, obviously, when we've been in this range. So these levels move every morning for me a little bit. But the reason why all my levels on Nasdaq are 20 points is because this defines my risk. Right, I kind of use this as confirmation. In other words, I like to be playing longs from the top sides with my stop at or just below the bottom extreme, vice versa to the short side. Shorts below the bottom extreme or right at it with my stop at or just above the top extreme. So I'm risking to 20 to 25 points on the Nasdaq per trade. If you guys noticed earlier, I was short just below 580, right? Price had given me the break, the retest, and we got the close below on the follow back through, and that's the move that I caught down. It just makes things easy for me. I've said it before. I don't process information very quickly or a lot of data. I know a lot of you can have a lot of things going on your charts. It's just too noisy for me. So I look at one symbol for the most part throughout the day. I'm looking at only a few things. Nathan, I use the 5-minute for my entries. For my execution, I use the 5-minute. However, my analysis is all done on the higher time frame. So where I'm locating levels to execute from is all on the higher time frame, but when I'm entering a trade, I'm on the lower time frames. So I'm looking at the 5 and the 15-minute. 15-minute I pretty much try to use for, it's been hard recently because of the snapbacks and the volatility, but the 15-minute is kind of what I'm using to manage my trade, but the 5-minute is what I'm executing on. Does that make sense? HP, so if you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, there will be a channel on Level Up called WE Trading Plans under the Morning Prep section. And you should be able to see all those at this point. J-Rod, I need a sticky note. Explaining my strat. Yeah, we're working on a video right now. We're just, like I said prior, we're running into PC bottlenecking issues with all content that we're trying to produce right now. But trust me, guys, we are going to get some content out for you. Strategy content, a few other things. So there will be some long form content coming. But PCs are expensive these days. PCs are expensive these days. I have a lot of patience. You hear me explain it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it suits my trading style. I feel like I say the same things over and over and over. So I apologize to you guys that are here every night. New people show up and they have the same questions that a lot of you had in the beginning. And I don't want them to ever feel like, you know, how you get treated in a lot of trader streams where you either get ignored or blocked out or basically get told to go away. Like you're some sort of annoyance. Because I remember how it was when I started trading. It was tough. It was tough to ask people questions. It was tough to get involved. It was hard to find people that would actually answer questions for you. So I never wanted my channel to be that. I wanted people to be able to come in and ask questions. What would I need to see in order to have an entry here? At this point, I would kind of want to see it holding below the current point of control. So I would be looking at 630. I'm going to let it do whatever it needs to do up here between like 650 and 670, somewhere around in there. Like I said, if it just continues upward, I'm left behind. I need a pullback in order to even look for a long. But what I would want to see is what happens when we pull back into point of control here currently. Most volume conducted on the session is right here. At this point, I want to see that get retraded. Yeah, Fida, that's right at the top of that gap that we were talking about from the beginning of the week. So price could get aggressive to the, just as aggressive to the downside here as we were traveling back up off that 500 bounce. So just be on alert, guys. We've got some volatility tonight. All right, y'all. Surprise, surprise. I've got one last account to give away this evening. We're going to do one more giveaway right now while we're waiting for price to come on back. Get you guys another opportunity to get a 50K rapid account. This is the last MyFundedFutures account that I have to give away. So this will be the last one of the evening. Mason, go ahead and start the entries for that. Exclamation point marbles will enter you into the race in order to win the 50K rapid account for MyFundedFutures, guys. They're great accounts. Thank you so much again to MyFundedFutures for all these accounts for our community. I appreciate the firm. They're a great firm. In fact, if you guys are looking for a good firm, good, trustworthy, reliable firm, MyFundedFutures is a great one to start. All right, while these are flying around and nobody can really chat, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get in. Exclamation point marbles. Once again, we'll leave that open for about a couple minutes. I saw someone ask the question earlier, if you're still here. Do I get nervous when I enter a trade? No, I don't feel nerves anymore. At the end of the day, in order to make money, you have to click the button, no matter what. I mean, obviously, your heart rate will jump a little bit when you're in a trade. You know, because it's like coming off the bench in a sporting event, kind of. Oh, all right, we're in the game. But it's not really nervous, because I've done my analysis. I've done my homework, and it's either going to be a win or a loss. Those are the only two outcomes, right? But you still have to you still have to execute in order to make money in this game. So the nerves kind of die down once you have confidence in your strategy, right? Yeah, Albert, I got you. I saw the question. I saw it. The nerves die down over time. Like, yeah, you feel a little bit, but it's no more than playing a sport. Eventually, you're just focused in. Hey, what's up, Limitless? You're all good? All right, guys, we'll leave that open for another minute, and then we're going to close that registration window. Once again, this is the last MyFundedFutures giveaway that we have. So let's go ahead and do this giveaway here soon, and grab that winner's information, and then that will be it. All right, Mason, 15 seconds. Go ahead and close that registration window. Rotund, is this bullish? Yeah, this is bullish. This is a bullish move. Could it roll over and get heavy? Yeah, at some point it definitely could. But right now, it's hard to not look for a long entry. But we did trade up into that 660 area, which is the top side of the weekly opening gap. So that is last Friday's close in through here. So just be careful in any long positions at this point. You're trading right up into that level. We could extend a little bit higher as well. All right, Mason, go ahead and close those entries. Guys, once again, this is for a 50K rapid account for MyFundedFutures. It is their daily payout account option. We're going to give Mason a couple minutes to sort through the names, get all your marbles ready for the race, and we're going to do this race. Marcus, bro, your internet. All right, registration is now closed, guys. So no reason to type exclamation point marbles anymore. We're going to change it up on you. The speed boost for the marbles race this time is going to be the number 9. The number 9 is going to be the speed boost. Entering 1 will be the brakes on your marble this time. Hitting 1 will slow it down. We're going to do number 9 this time. Wait till he's got the map up, guys. You don't have to do it yet. You don't have to do it. If you haven't liked the stream yet, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. It really does help out the channel. The engagement. I know. 187 entries. Oh, that's perfect, because we apparently have 214 people in here. So, guys, the opportunity is good. The opportunity is high for you. Oh, Pegasus, we can't reopen it. We can't reopen it. I'm sorry. We have to keep it above board with all these. So if you didn't get in, I'm sorry. There will be more giveaways in the future. I assure you. I assure you there will be more giveaways in the future. However, this is the last one that I have currently. So I'm not going to be able to reopen registration. Just kind of waiting on Mason at this point. Okay, let's see. It looks like he is streaming. Oh, goodness. Did you pick a different map, Mason? Did you pick a different map? Am I going to be lost? All right. All right. All right, guys. Let me get this map over. Give me a second. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We are to the map of that has created some drama at the end of these races. So good luck, everybody. Mason, whenever you're ready, feel free to drop the marbles. The winner will receive a 50K rapid account from MyFundedFutures. Stick around, though. You will need to type something in the chat in order to claim your prize. Pressing 9 will make your marble go faster throughout this race. Pressing 1 will put on the brakes. Good luck, y'all. All right, we are off. I'm going to wait till you guys hit these first speed boosts and separate yourselves a little bit. All right, Andrew Trades and Trader Pro out to the early lead. Trader Pro in first, Andrew Trades in second. David Foster taking over second. Oh, we got multiple routes going on here. So there's actually five tracks. All right, Bobby Diggs out to an early lead. Looks like we got a Phantom Marble that jumped Bobby Diggs, but Bobby Diggs currently in first place. We will putting on the boosters as well. How quickly can we get through? How quickly we... Oh, no. Bobby got hung up. We will get through clean. Oh, no. Somewhat. DeMonte coming up hot. DeMonte coming up hot. It's going to be a close one, guys. Oh, no. DeMonte got hung up a little bit. Trading places in first place. Don't worry about that marble that's in front of you guys. It's Phantom. Oh, no. Traded places went off the map. DeMonte. Can you get through clean? Can you get through clean? Oh, he's getting slowed down. He's getting slowed down. Trades by now, getting through a little bit quicker. Oh, no. Down the home stretch we come. Oh, Trades by now gets hung up. Oh, he got through. He got through. He got through. Oh, DeMonte got launched right at the last minute. Trying to take the lead. Trades by now. Trades by now with the dub. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. It looked like DeMonte was going to come flying there at the end and take it over. And then just got launched right before the finish line. Cameron Fisher in second, Nate Novak in third. Real Space Cadet in fourth. Triss in fifth. Rhonda in sixth. Reby in seventh. Hector in eighth. I'm Just a Trader in ninth. And Glow Jaguar in 10th. Wow, what a race, guys. What a race. Trades by now. Spice one. Trades by now. Are you here? Type something in the chat if you could for me, please. Scam. I know, DeMonte, that was brutal. You were putting on the rocket boosters there, too, right at the end. That was crazy. Okay, you're here, Trades by now? Are you on Discord, Trades by now? I see him. I see you. Later, Spaces. Yeah, you're in Discord? All right, shoot me a DM if you could real quick. I'll get back with you as soon as we end the stream here. Yeah, what a race, guys. Kevin Macbeth finished 37th. Nice. Yeah, we'll think of a way to spice things up with these marbles races. We'll try to look for different courses so we don't have the same courses over and over and over again. Sometimes it's difficult because some of the courses that they have on there are just not good for keeping an eye on marbles. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Thank you so much again, MyFundedFutures, for providing those accounts for us. If anybody is watching from MyFundedFutures, what an amazing prop firm, guys. Like I said, if you're interested in purchasing any of those 50K Rapid accounts, they are $97 for 2 purchases right now using code WES. Really nice daily payouts, 90-10 split, which is really good these days in the prop industry. Most are 80-20. I think that promotion ends March 17th, so don't hesitate if you guys are looking to get some accounts. I'm probably going to call it there for tonight, guys. We've been live for 2.5 hours now. One trade for me tonight, $128 on 1 micro, so nearly 70 points. I can't complain about that. Trades by now, make sure that you DM me on Discord, and we will grab all that information that we need from you to get all the winners, all their accounts. I will be emailing my affiliate manager shortly after the stream here, and once I get Trades by Now's information. Guys, those accounts, I'm not sure when they're going to show up. I feel like it's, they show up within 24 to 48 hours. So just be patient. It's whenever my affiliate manager sees them and credits your guys' accounts. Guys, if you're continuing to trade this, trade safe, stay patient, and I will see you all Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern for another live stream. Peace.